What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Put a Sock in It, featuring me and
Hello.
that's Larry.
Why am I shouting?
That's Larry.
Hello. Like, shut the fuck up, twink.
You were just saying that you don't you feel like you're floating, like you're not even on Earth.
So you're gonna put me on the spot like that?
I thought it was a funny topic. You want to talk about it?
I was battling
Are you
demons. Okay? Yeah, I'm great.
What demons?
I don't know what specific.
I get it.
You get it. I'm gonna cry.
Move on.
I'm about to start crying. Do you ever think about the first person who ever lied? How lit they were?
The first person.
Like, imagine being the first person who told a lie. You're like,
what?
I'm sorry.
I want to spend a day in your head.
No, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't. Think of Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Voguing and death dropping to Be Happy by Dixie D'Amelio. That's the best way to put it.
Is that how you're feeling?
That's what's in my head.
Oh.
Did you picture it?
I actually
Did
can.
you picture it? Yeah.
Your hair's getting long.
Thank
So is
you.
mine. What's your plan with it? Your hair looks great, but
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
are you
going to
cut it?
Yeah.
Or are you trying something new?
Right now I'm trying something new.
Fully support either decision.
I want to get a little mullet just because I feel like the back of my head just looks awkward sometimes, and I want to
Your head is ridiculous. Do you remember that video? Have you seen that video?
What that mean? What?
The video where it's like that. Oh my god, it was huge. Like,
Imagine being the first person
years
to
ago.
see a kangaroo.
what?
I'm sorry. I just thought
I'm worried for you. Are you on something?
I just woke up. I'm not high. But I just thought about, imagine you're walking in Australia.
What the fuck is that?
And you see the kangaroo coming.
Like, what do you do?
It's like, what do you do?
What if it starts pressing you? Are you easy? Like, do you wake up? Not like, are you easy?
No, it's just-
Do you give it up? No.
Me?
Yeah. Do you wake up pretty easily? Like, or are
Yeah.
you the kind of, do you set your alarm and do you snooze it a lot, or do you get up?
Oh, if it's my alarm, I will snooze that bitch until the end of time.
Actually,
But if it's someone wake me up, or if I wake up by myself, then I'm like, ugh. But the alarm triggers me so much that I just can't wake up to it.
I feel like you used to be one of those people. I just like knowing you from like when I've started knowing you to now. I feel like you used to be one of those people that woke up and kind of like stayed on your phone in bed for like an hour and just laid there.
I'm still.
And now you get up and you want to be productive.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
good. Like, I feel like you go to like the gym or go get coffee. Like, it's funny because we go to the same coffee spot, and I noticed that like when I sometimes go in there, like, because it's walking distance from my house. So when I go in there, they'll be like, "Oh, are you picking up for Larry?" And it's like, "Oh, you order pick. You do pickup. You don't do delivery."
Yeah, I do pick up.
Interesting. Why? Because it's like
Because I love
it's a
the
good
drive.
like mile and a half from you.
Yeah,
Two.
yeah.
2
But I
miles?
also like to listen to podcasts and stuff, like in the car.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Because I've
when
noticed that I was like, you could easily just get it delivered to you.
Yeah, and also I'm not a big fan of like watery coffee. Like, I need that shit to be fresh.
True.
I don't want to.
That's why I walk there, and then I just sit down for like 30. Kind of just.
You always just in your vibe, Fran.
I love it.
Fran, you be
I've
learning
just
on that.
recently like gotten really into that. Like I love like vibes and like aesthetic now. Like I don't know why. I don't know who it is. I think it's since
The way you said that.
I think it's ever since I downloaded.
tingles.
I genuinely think ever since I like got on Pinterest. You know, like
Pinterest is good.
it like changed my life.
See?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to make fun of my mom for like creating mood boards for like arts and crafts, and like for her second grade kids, like she'd put together like lesson plans on Pinterest,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, and I literally thought it was like a mom app, and then I got on it, and I'm like,
It's
Pinterest
so
is
good.
lit.
No,
like
Pinterest has everything on there.
everything. Like I have a mood board for everything.
No,
You want me to read
pull
you
up the
my
mood
mood boards?
Pull up the mood board.
So
Do you have a
my
mood board for your room?
The first one the first board I ever made was Dream House Inspo / aesthetic,
Okay.
just because it's like fun, you know. I
Yeah.
love interior design.
100%.
And then beauty product inspo, men's high fashion,
Ooh.
casual poses for men. You know, because I feel like on Instagram, like I feel like
You're
my
just always trying to up your game. I
Well,
love that.
not exactly up it, just change it. You know, I love Pinterest vibes. I feel like I see the world in like a different way now.
Really? You think it changed
Like
your life?
actually, like I genuinely think I'm trying to like find the eye. Big aesthetic guy, love it. Like when you pull out the camera and you see someone like tap the screen and lower the exposure, you know what they're doing.
I get you going.
You know what they're doing.
It gets you going.
It does. Like when I see it, I'm like, they get it.
Do you stress about like everything and anything?
Overthink. I don't know if I stress. I stress, duh. Everyone stresses. But like, I find myself overthinking a lot more than stressing. But then my overthinking leads to stress. Sometimes I find myself wanting to be everything.
Me and Liza Koshy were in France, and we were talking about Nye and just saying how overall we think she would be such a great actress because she has the look for it.
Love that.
And she also is like so good at like putting on a character, and like with a few acting classes, she would be phenomenal. I literally can so see you being an actor, like full blown, like Pippi Longstockings, like red carpet, fucking Tom Holland up the asshole. Like I fully see it. The only thing that's killing my vibe right now, though, is that like it's like taking too long. It's like let's get in that movie.
That's the thing. That's like you know Top Gun, the movie.
It took like how long? 8 years.
5 years. They filmed it 5 years ago because I was curious and I'm like, because Tom Cruise
you don't look like that anymore.
Is iconic, like literally Tom Cruise. But I was curious because I'm like, Tom Cruise is finally starting to look his age because this guy has been like finding the fountain of youth like for so long, and he's finally starting to like kind of look his age, like remotely look a little bit older. And in the movie, I was like looking at him and looking at the movie, and I was like, how long ago was this film? And people were saying like 5-6 years ago. I was like, that's crazy. Like imagine filming something and just being like, I'm so proud of this, and then like
it flops.
When's it coming out? Like 5 years from now. And it's like, oh my God, I gotta wait that long. Like,
but it's like a trust the process thing. It turned out amazing. Right?
But like, what if someone? Yeah. Oh my God, it was unbelievable. But what if someone's like young in the movie and they thought this was gonna be their big break, and they're 20 at that point, and they're in the movie, and then they're like, once this movie comes out, I'm gonna land so many roles, and then now they're 25 when the movie comes out, and they start getting roles, but like not roles that they wanted when they were 20, like.
Are you putting yourself in his shoes?
No, I'm just saying because some of like the young pilots in the movie, like I saw them in the movie and then I saw them like on the carpet. I'm like,
oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, you grew up quick, and I'm like, oh, this is 5 years ago. Like, I don't wonder why. And so it's just like they're probably just getting different roles than they imagined now. But it's just the movie industry is crazy. Like I've heard some stories about like Timothée Chalamet. Like for example, he's like there's been some movies he's been attached to for like 8 years and haven't filmed yet. And like at that point, like what if it's like, okay, we want you, and then 8 years later it's like, well, I'm too old for this role, so we want someone else. And it's like the movie industry is crazy, but it is very entertaining. Well, all that being said, we have a very special guest today. We'll have him do a few of his
ad libs.
Trademark, yeah, like ad. But that being said, very special guest, and we will introduce him when he comes on. And
perfect.
We'll be right back.
Jeleel, yeah. I knew it was coming. And we're back with our special guest is our Jeleel. Hello.
Jeleel, yeah.
You did. Wow. That was so cool to hear in person.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, how'd you come up with it? Tell me now.
So my mom, she would always yell at me and be like, Jeleel. And I just heard the melody in it. So I was like, Jeleel, yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, okay.
My mom texts me right now.
So for people that don't know, how did you get into all this?
How did I get into music?
Yes. When did it start for you?
It started 4 or 5 years ago. And it started because I wanted to be an athlete. But it wouldn't work out for me. I guess that wasn't in God's plan. So I started making music, and it felt right in my soul. So I'm glad.
That's good. And you're also really good at it.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention, it's like,
appreciate it.
Things happen for a reason, and I feel like music was your thing that needed to happen. In a
Yeah.
sense. My biggest like thing is like, have you met like, so when you blew up, right? Where's it like, how do you say that? Was it like your face in the videos, or did like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where it's like faceless artists, I guess.
Yeah.
Was that
I feel
you?
like
No.
Well, because you're on TikTok.
Yeah. So I started using my song on TikTok every day. Like I was like a machine with it.
Yeah.
Like every day I'm on there.
That's good.
Posting Jaleel content. Like I would just post videos of me ripping my shirt, screaming Jaleel. And then all of a sudden, people were like, oh, this dude got long arms. Oh, he got a unique build. So I'd make videos to that. And then people were like, yo, who's singing this?
Yeah.
And they didn't even know it was me.
Yeah.
You know, until they started like digging deep. And yeah, I just kept pushing until they find out it was me. And then finally people started noticing and they were like, oh, his voice doesn't match his body. His body doesn't match his voice.
What you just described is like exactly how I came about your stuff, because I saw videos and I think there's a video of you that went like so viral of you just standing there and like kind of just like doing a full 360. I was like, that's crazy. Like this guy has a crazy build.
Yeah.
And I think people just fell in love with your energy, because I did. I saw your stuff after and I was like, no way this guy sings Dive In. And like for those that don't know, Jeleel here sings Dive In. Do you want to give us a little bit of that?
When I feel like rolling up, I'ma slide in. Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. I was about to punch you. I got scared.
No, it's the energy though. It's
so
crazy. Like
the thing is, it's so crazy because like I don't know why people can't fathom that you can be built or buff and talented.
Yeah,
like people are just like they just think you can just be one thing. Like you can be whatever you want to be. You know, you just gotta try different things. I didn't know I was gonna be good at music until I kept trying. You know, so
it eventually just happened.
Yeah.
Was it something that clicked immediately? Did you know you came into the booth and you were like, oh, I have a good voice? Or did you work on it? Like,
I worked on it, but
that's good.
I've always felt like me and music connected. I've always had a spiritual relationship to music because I could hear things in songs people couldn't hear. I could feel it, you know?
Yeah.
So
interesting.
It was just
I 100%
me,
agree with you on that
know?
one.
Yeah.
I could so see that too.
Yeah.
What sports did you play growing up? You said sports didn't work out for you. Which ones?
I was trying to play basketball, but every time I would try, it wouldn't work. Like high school, I got cut freshman, sophomore year. Junior year, I hit my growth spurt, and I was like,
how tall were you?
I bet they wanted you back.
I was like six. Junior year, I grew from like 5'7" to like 6'3", you know? And then I fractured my tibia and ruptured my patella tendon randomly before the season even started.
That's the worst.
And then I was crying. I was like, God, like why?
Yeah.
While I was in a wheelchair, you know? And then this is why. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it all worked out for the best, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what it seemed to
happy.
look like. I think I saw a video of you on stage, and
Yeah.
you were just going insanely crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's when I
your
found
stage presence is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Like you doing
crazy.
flips and
I
stuff
love
off
it.
like I mentioned to Larry before this. I was like, you know, like that thing on the corner of stages that metal bar that like goes up, like holds part of the stage. Like people see artists doing that and they're like, oh my God, they're crazy. You're doing flips off it. Like I've seen
Yeah.
videos of you doing
You did a
flips
flip off
that.
it?
Yeah.
crazy.
I climbed up the bars and then I flipped off of it. But I don't think it's that crazy to me, you know, because like I've always was that type of person.
Yeah.
Like I always like doing stuff like that's exciting. I like energy. I like
Adrenaline junkie, huh?
Yeah. Like I love stuff like that. I've always been like that, you know?
Yeah.
My mom put me in ballet as like a young kid, you know? So I was doing ballet a little bit and just learning how to keep my balance. So I feel like that helped, you know?
When
Coordination.
you jumped off the pole thing, did you land?
Oh, so I landed like this. I landed and then I
Fell back.
fell back on my ass. You know?
But you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm good.
gosh.
God has protected me. Like I pray every time before I go and I feel like I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And plus
Possible.
like I'm not trying to do these flips forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I just want to just bring something else to my performance so that people can be like, wow, like
Yeah.
this is fun.
What
Like,
separates you?
I'm gonna start doing head spins. I'm gonna start doing splits on stage. Jump up, do a split like James
No one's
Brown.
doing that. No one's doing that anymore.
I'm gonna be doing everything.
I would love to see that.
You know,
honestly. I'd pay money.
That's awesome.
Soon, I'm telling you, man. I'm learning. I'm taking gymnastic classes already. You know. So
How long's that been going?
it's been going well. I've been doing it for like a week and a half.
Oh,
you
wow.
know? I just need to get a little bit looser because I'm a little too tight.
Yeah.
Like I got too much muscle. You feel me? So, you know, I gotta just like
It's a little hard to
loosen
do some
up.
flips and stuff.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Trust.
Well, Larry just got into Pilates.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
He
and
did.
Larry said that's been helping with like the
It
joints that you
literally,
never
like-
really use.
You would
Yeah.
feel like so loose.
For
And
real?
honestly, it feels really good.
Damn,
like-
I'm gonna do it.
After a good workout, you should try it.
Pilates. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
It's a
it
great
is it like
stretch.
hot yoga or is it?
No, it's a. I don't even know how to call the bed. It's just like a bed thing with like little strings and stuff. You just pull it back and forth, and it's like little workouts that work your muscles, but you're
Yeah.
also stretching while doing it.
Okay.
It's great.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
check
get
it out.
you get leaned out. You don't get bigger.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's nice.
Okay. I'm gonna peep it.
When did you
Pilates.
start working out? Because obviously you have.
Yeah, I was mad at the world. You know, I was mad because they wouldn't want to put me on the basketball team.
Ah.
So college came around, and I'll start working out, and I'll just be like, fuck, and start ripping my shirt in the gym because I was heated. But you know, like that was when I started. I would say sophomore year of college. I
You
guess that's how
started working out sophomore year of college.
Yeah,
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
That's crazy.
You're not
People,
like
some
26 at
people
all.
Yeah.
work out for like their whole life to like maintain what,
Yeah,
what you've
I've
got.
always been easy. It's been easy for me to gain muscle. You know, the Nigerian genetics, thank God. You know, but
The best genetics.
yeah, we got the really fast. You know, we're really strong. But hey, I'm blessed. We all blessed.
Have
Just-
you ever considered boxing? Like,
Oh
has-
yeah, I do MMA too in the
I was
morning.
about to say with
Don't you
that
do
with
that?
that
Yeah.
reach, I
Yeah.
feel like that can come to your advantage.
This is a thing. Like everybody be trying to be like, oh, box, but like boxing is one of those sports where it just uses hands. Like I like MMA because you can use feet, you know, your knees, elbows. You can use you can just kick someone. You don't even need to touch them with your hands.
I thought that
Like
would-
imagine you just kick them like this. Like
If I
that
had
was
to fight you in a ring
yeah.
on MMA,
Mm-hmm.
I'm running.
No, y'all won't
Yeah,
fight you. I'm a pacifist.
I was just about to say I thought
You
that
know?
question was going somewhere else. You were like, oh, I don't box, like I don't like boxing because like I'm a lover, but it was just like
Yeah.
because I can't kick them.
But I honestly I like when I'm sparring, I don't know, I'm kind of crazy because I like fighting, but the thing is, I don't like fighting to fight. Like I like fighting to like, in a way, like get better and
Yeah, it's an art.
make people, inspire people, you know? Just
Yeah.
like how I love music. I love
Yeah.
music because I'm doing it to help people. I'm doing it to inspire people. I'm doing it to make people feel good. It's not the Jaleel show. It's the people show,
Right.
Well said.
you know?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
I feel like I'm watching a movie when you talk. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
really? Oh, man. Thank
you're
you,
very well
man. Thank you, Larray.
You're very well.
Thank
spoken.
you. Appreciate it.
So what inspired like? Because I know you have other songs as well, but Dive
Mm-hmm.
In obviously has found the most success. What like inspired Dive In? Like like the lyrics behind it and everything.
Yeah. Well, I would say with Dive In, the homie made the beat and I just heard the beat and I was like, when I feel like rolling up, I'ma slide in. And it was just like more of like, I need to
Amp it
really
up.
amp it up.
Yeah.
So that's why it just comes out of me. It wasn't really like an inspiration. I just heard it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's awesome.
Yeah. But I would say with Dive In, like I really worked my butt off to get it to where it's at. I don't even think Dive In is my best song.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Which one have you been most proud of?
I love Jaleel Juice. You
Yeah?
know, because Jaleel Juice is Jaleel. You know? If you want that real raw energy, go and listen to Jaleel Juice.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Me at the gym.
I have
Yeah,
listened
yeah.
to it.
Crazy.
Jaleel Juice, but my favorite song right now is coming out. It's called Uncivilized, and it's Jaleel to a T, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you describe your music? Like what genre would you place your music under?
Jaleel.
Great
Love
answer.
Jaleel's a genre.
Yeah.
You know? And another
making his own
subgenre
genre.
is Real Raw Energy. So I'm gonna drop an album called Real Raw in the future, you know, but Jaleel is a genre. Jaleel is a genre. You
I
know?
can see it.
Hell yeah.
It's
It's
real
fun to rock
raw.
music.
It's raw.
Jaleel.
Yeah. Real raw energy.
What's your last name?
Yusuf.
Yusuf?
Yeah.
So
It means Joseph
professional.
in Arabic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Yusuf.
gosh.
Yusuf, yeah.
I'm assuming you love performing, right?
Yeah, I love performing.
Yeah. What's that feeling like when you're up there? Like what do you love most about it?
I kind of blank out,
Yeah.
you know, like I'm present, but I'm like kind of at the same time just like I get like a high,
Yeah.
you know. It's like have you guys ever done hot yoga?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I've done hot yoga.
Okay, you know, once you come out of the hot yoga, it's like you get this high. It's just almost the same thing. It's like you're just like everyone's looking at you, but it's like you're not knowing that they're looking at you. It's like you're just like doing your own thing. But when I'm performing, like, and I'm getting into it, it's like something just switches. It's like a flip. It's just like, all right, I'm ready to kill shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And you just watch videos after, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
realize that
damn, why did
happened.
I do that? Nah, I'll be happy. I'll be like, yeah, I knew I could do that shit. I knew it.
That's sick.
You
I think I
know?
asked this for every like guest I have, or we have. Have you been starstruck yet?
No.
You haven't?
By a celebrity or
Yeah,
by
like you met like somebody that inspires you, and you're just like, holy shit, or it's like, have you just saw somebody and you're like,
you know what's so crazy? I haven't, because I've always been like the type of person that I pray a lot, you know? So like I never really like got excited about like a celebrity or another, because I feel like we're all human, you know, and
yeah,
we all are gonna die one day, and you know, at the same time, like we eat the same food, like we sleep the same, you know. So I never really got any type of
like have a God complex for other people.
yeah.
Makes sense.
I feel like it was cool though seeing Rihanna once, you know, because I was like, oh damn, that's Rihanna, you know.
Where'd you see her?
I seen her at where did I see her? At some party like a couple years back, but recently I don't know. I haven't even like really met with
I
like
feel like Rihanna's the peak for me.
really?
Yeah, that
she,
just sounds so sick.
Rihanna is dope. I love her,
She's
man.
amazing.
She's really cool. But I haven't like I don't know, I haven't been meeting with like celebrities like that. I feel like people just think I'm like a TikTok artist. Like they don't think I'm a real artist.
Yeah.
You know,
you'll break that.
but it's okay. Like God's plan is the best plan,
Yeah.
and I know that He has something written for me. So
Exactly.
I don't care if people think that. Like I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
That's such a good like attitude about it. I like that a lot.
It's the best
Thank you.
attitude.
Larry, do you want to
Appreciate it.
ask him your signature question?
I already know his zodiac sign.
Do you? What is
He's a
it?
Libra.
Yeah,
But I don't know what that
Libra.
means.
How'd you know that?
Because I asked him downstairs.
Oh,
yeah.
we'll ask again on cam.
Well, okay, what's your zodiac sign? Libra.
I'm a Libra, yeah. Libra, yeah.
What do we know about Libras, Larry?
I absolutely, like, I based my friends.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about zodiac signs. Like, let's say, for example, he's a Libra, and then I ask you, he's a Libra, he's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Then I ask you, I'm like, oh, you're a Libra? Okay, what does my friend do that I know that, like, now all Libras do? So I'm
Yeah.
basing you kind of my best friend. I don't have any Libra friends.
Yeah. I mean, I know
you-
a
are
couple
you into-
Libras.
Are you into zodiac signs? Like, do you
I'm
know a lot?
not into zodiacs, but I would say like I see some traits in myself that I see in other people that are Libras, you know.
Interesting.
So I know Libras, you know, we have that balance of we're just balanced people. So I'm a balanced person as well. Sometimes I want to rage, sometimes I just want to chill, you know.
Yeah.
And then we're unproblematic.
Which
You
is
know,
true.
I don't like problems. I don't like wahala. I don't like to cause problems, you know. I'm a big dude, but I like to be peaceful, you know. And I feel like Libras are like that too.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
always trying to make peace.
Yeah. But at the same time, don't mess with us because God is going to get us and He's going to make us powerful all the time.
You destroying all of us.
Well said.
Yeah, you destroying everyone. Libras is the best sign though. Nah.
Armies of Libras attacking my house after this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do you do how do you unplug from everything? Like, what are your hobbies?
Okay. So obviously the MMA shit, because the MMA should be humbling me, you know? Like, people might see me outside and be like, Jeleel, yeah. But at the same time, when I get to MMA, they don't give a fuck who Jaleel is.
Yeah.
They're going to try to whoop my ass, you know? So I get there and I just try to whoop their ass too. And it's after, it's fun and it's chill and it's happy and there's no ego. That's why I love it. There's no ego.
Yeah.
You know?
They're trying to whip your ass.
Yeah. There's no ego. They're going to try to give me the work and I'm going to give them the work too. I'm talking to you. All right, nah. I'm
This
just
little
kidding.
girl watching this.
Shout out Raja.
Me?
Nah, but yeah, that's what keeps me. That's one of my hobbies. I love working out. I love being outside. You know, I love going out too. I like partying.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really a drinker or anything, but I like just being in the vibe, you know, and just like being around people feels good. And I like dancing. I love doing the gymnastic stuff.
You're a very active person.
Yeah, very active.
You're the coolest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Really? Oh man, hey.
I'm like, yeah, me too.
You seem cool too.
Jesus, like you seem so collected and
Yeah.
like you know exactly what you want. And you're kind of like your destiny on this planet.
Yeah, no,
And
thank
I've
you.
never seen that in real life.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm ready, you know, like where I am in life, I'm super ready.
You're hungry.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So
You know?
I'm curious, like when you perform, the energy that you bring, I'm sure the crowd responds, and I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure you got a crazy fan base. No?
Yeah, they could go crazy.
Yeah, I feel like you
Sooner or later-
promote this.
Yeah, at my shows, I rip my shirt and I scream Jaleel, right?
They probably do it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody shirted up,
Yeah.
with the white shirts, and they're gonna be ready. I'm gonna be like 3, 2, 1.
You all just rip your shit.
That's
Jaleel,
so
yeah.
cool.
And they're gonna rip their shirt all in unison, and we're all gonna rage.
Make sure you get that on camera and get someone on
Yeah.
stage with you.
Facts. We're gonna do it. It's
That's
gonna be like the
crazy.
Black Beatles, Black Beatles challenge.
Mannequin challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be called the Jaleel challenge or
Rip
the
it- ripping the
Jaleel challenge.
So
Yeah.
you said your favorite song is yet to come out. It's what'd you say it was called?
Uncivilized.
Okay, and you have a few others coming out as well, right?
Yeah, Clubhouse. Clubhouse is more of like a club.
Okay.
Like a club. It's a club type of record. Uncivilized is just on some new wave, turn shit up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if Sum 41 made like a hip hop trap banger,
Gotcha.
but it's no guitars. It's
Yeah.
just on some like real raw, I don't give a fuck type shit.
Jaleel shit. Hell
You
yeah.
know? So Uncivilized is that. Clubhouse is more of a record for the ladies,
Yeah.
for the guys. It's just on some like
Just
some
vibes.
wavy shit,
Yeah.
vibes, you know? So yeah, I'm excited.
That is exciting. Have you thought about putting
it's
out?
coming out June 17th too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you thought about putting out like an EP or an album? Are you working on that?
Yeah. I want to drop an album like hopefully end of summer or early October. It's called Real Raw. Cause Jaleel's
Fitting.
real raw.
There you go.
You know?
Fitting right
So
there.
so yeah. That's what's gonna happen.
Growing up, did you like sing in church and all that stuff?
No, but I would say this. I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
So in Islam, like we kind of like in a way when we're reciting the Quran, we do it in a melodic way, like in a singing
okay.
melodic way. And I feel like maybe that helped me too, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, cuz you're like understanding melodies, but you're not doing it to understand melodies. You're doing it to pray. But honestly, I've been feeling like it kind of helped me melodically.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, do you have anything else that you want to talk about? Do you have anything you want to plug? Like, I think people know where to find you.
Yeah, hey, Jeleel. It's not Jal. It's Jaleel. Capital Jeleel. You know, I feel like people keep saying Jal because they don't know.
Yeah.
They just think
They'll
that's
know
how.
soon enough.
You know, but yeah, that's it. I love y'all. go in the world and do something great.
Love
Appreciate y'all.
I'm going to live life like you.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
like,
to.
I sat here and I rethought my entire existence.
that. Inspired
Yeah.
to
I'm
do
gonna go
MMA.
Go,
heal.
go live and love. Have
Jesus.
fun.
I'm taking a bath after this shit.
That's
Relax.
awesome. I feel dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, thank you so much for coming on. For real.
Thank
Really,
you.
it was awesome.
Appreciate it.
course.
Appreciate
Thank you for
it,
this
bro.
mentality change.
That was awesome.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
A wake up
you.
call. But
Yeah.
that being said, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, comment. What should they comment, Jaleel?
Jaleel, yeah.
Yeah, comment that. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Thank
Peace.
you.